Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Good morning. Hi, Jess. Hey, DJ Envy, Charlamagne, the God, and Loren.
Good morning.
Peace,
Who you
peace.
telling you gonna be on the Breakfast Club? Who you talking to in the background?
My little sister,
Oh, your little sister. Salute to her. Shout out.
Devonique. Shout out to Devonique. Her birthday was yesterday. She just turned 13, so she is officially a teenager.
Wow. So you gonna have her in the car while you ask just this question? Okay, I can't wait. Go.
Well, it's not too crazy, but, you know, I do have a hair business. I've been doing hair since I was in high school, like 2012, and recently I graduated from cosmetology, and I'm really taking my business serious now. Shout out to my business, J. Renee Hair. But I have an issue having boundaries with family and friends. And, you know, I recently had a friend that just didn't show up for her appointment and just thought that I could just reschedule her. But it's not easy like that when I'm trying to build my clientele and I have people that I can fill in those spots with that don't ask for discounts and, you know, really want to pay full price and experience my services. So I'm just wondering, like, maybe if you could give me some tips, because I have a big heart. Like, I don't want to charge family because they do so much for me. Like, I have a very supportive family, you know, but with the hair and with my business, and I'm a new business owner, like, I just find it hard to have those boundaries sometimes.
Yeah, well, your pockets feel that your boundaries should have been put in place, I bet, right? Because starting a business is not easy, you know, especially if your pockets ain't, you know, if you ain't already rich, you know what I mean? You take L's, like, when you starting a business. So you understand that, right? Like, because I already know your pockets is hit. Because you're self-funding everything, correct?
I am.
You don't have investors. You didn't get a loan. You're doing this out of your pocket, right? So it has to be a conversation with friends and family and people who want the discounts or they want it for free. Unless you're an influencer that we can do trade off, you know what I mean? You can post me to amplify my business or help me get exposure to get more asses in these seats in this shop, or you know what I mean? Then
right.
You really have to pay for, because this is your way of living. This is the way you make your money, correct? You don't have another job, right?
I do. I have another job, but, you know, I'm trying to replace my income. I'm trying to make this my full-time career. So.
Right, and it's hard to do that. That's why you do have another job, so you can fund your business, so you can operate just through your business, right? Yeah, but I understand having a big heart. I have a big heart as well. And you can still have a big heart and just say no, because it's the same. Like with my comedy shows, every time I do a comedy show in Baltimore, I got friends, a long list of friends and family that ones that I haven't even talked to in a while, whether they helped me along the way, you know, years back or not. Like, this is the way I make my money now. And if I'm giving discount here, discount there, I'm never making money. My business will never exceed the level that it's at right now because I'm not making money. So you can still have a big heart and know how to say no. You know what I'm saying? Just pray on it. I don't know if you do that, but just pray on it.
I definitely pray. I'm definitely praying.
Yes, ask God to give you the words to say to people. I mean, it should just be no, but if you don't like saying no and it makes you feel bad, it's other ways to tell these people.
It do be making me feel bad.
I get. What's your sign? I'm just curious.
I'm a Virgo.
Y'all have a hard time telling people no?
I do, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I want to help people, and I just want to.
Damn, I thought you was raising an Aquarius. I've never heard a Virgo that was hard to tell people no. That's crazy. That's their language right there. But I just asked that. Astrology has nothing to do with it. Just, like, you got to put you first. You have to put you first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And for all the people that be trying to negotiate prices with hairstylists, y'all got to stop that, because
it's crazy.
When we set our price, it's the price.
Man, although some of y'all do be tripping, because $225 for a press, for a silk press, I don't care if you graduated from the elite class of silk presses. $225 is crazy.
But
I don't know what
Walgreens
you
are charging like $100 for it. Silk presses pay way more than that.
I get it. But like I said, you know what I mean? You got to find a way to create that boundary. Like, look, y'all, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not booming enough to give out free hairstyles.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jess.
No
that
problem,
really do help me.
Good luck, mama. Just fix my mess. 800-585-1051. Caller up right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
Hey, my name's Chase.
What's your question for Jess, man?
Hey, so, my fault. So, basically, my girl, we've been together for like 6 months. And she got pregnant. And
you said she got pregnant?
Yeah, she got pregnant.
Okay.
Well, we got pregnant.
Right, okay.
And she wanted to keep the baby. She pro-life. And just a little backstory. I got out of prison like last year. And I've been on my stuff. I got a job, got a car, got all this. And I'm feeling like I ain't lived yet. And I ain't accomplished all my goals. And I feel like she's forcing a baby on me.
So you feel like she forcing the baby on you that you essentially put inside of her.
I understand my role in this situation, but I'm trying to explain to her it's a lot of financial responsibility, and it's a lot more that go into this than just your feelings.
Just like that feeling before you shot up the club. You know what I'm saying? You should have been thinking about that. That's your girl. This ain't just somebody that you met. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't somebody that you just cool with. You know, this your girl, 6 months or not. I get it. But you supposed to have that in the back of your mind while you in them guts. You feel me? That you just got home from jail and you haven't lived yet. You know what I mean? And you don't feel like you're stable enough to provide what a child will need from you. You feel me? And it is her body, her choice. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I totally understand, but this is a lesson that you're being taught right now. So what the outcome is? Like, what's the outcome? What you gonna do now?
I mean, either way, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of my baby because that's how I was raised.
That's right.
But I just feel like it's way more than this. We're not financially in the right spot to be taking on all of this. I already got a kid and she got a kid.
Yeah.
And they expensive as fuck.
Well,
so I don't know. I'm a rock out regardless, but I don't know. That's why I called up here. I was trying to get a woman's perspective.
No, but that's the woman's perspective. You can ask the men in the room, but that's the woman's perspective, though. You know, from the one that I'm giving. You know, like it takes two. I mean, it's cliche, but it takes two. I get it. You feel me? I'm actually glad that you're home. You know, you trying to get on your feet and everything like that. But the reason for not wanting a baby, the first thing you said, the reason for not wanting a baby right now is you haven't lived yet, and then you said everything else after. You was living when you know what I'm saying? When you was doing a thing, when you was that night, you lived. And then now it's another person that's going to be living in a few months, you know, and you just got to deal with that. You can still live and have a baby. It might slow you down, but you know, now y'all got 3 kids. So you just got to, you know, put your big boy drawers on, buddy, and you know, be a dad and still try to live your life.
Thank you. Oh, I want to say one more thing. Charlamagne the Guy got me through prison. He had me thinking different. That brilliant idiot. I appreciate him.
I appreciate you, King. Love, my brother.
Love.
Blessings to you, man.
Got him through his prison bid, man.
I sure did. Salute to everybody in prison, you know what I mean? Okay, they read books. They trying to better themselves, you know. They aren't correctional facilities, but you got a lot of brothers in there trying to correct themselves, okay? So salute to them.
Got him through his bid. I just fixed my mess. 800-585-1051. I didn't say nothing was freak. I said you got that man through his bid.
I can see the freak in your eyes. I know you.
Don't freak in my eyes.
If he didn't provide context, it would have been a little crazy. If he didn't provide context to say brilliant idiots. Yeah, he said you got him through a sentence. So.
I wasn't with him. You act like I was with him.
Yeah, that's why he had to provide that context.
You walked it down with him. All right. Up next, we got the latest.
Who said you got him through the 90s?
Yo, shut up, man.
Any truth to that?
No.
No.
That's 10 years.
So, ladies with Loren. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Maybe that's 10 years.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?